अस्सलाम वालेकुम रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातहू। आज का टॉपिक है 11th क्लास के लिए। तो हमारा सब टॉपिक है पावर्स एंड फंक्शंस ऑफ प्रेसिडेंट। जैसा कि आप जानते हैं कि इंडियन प्रेसिडेंट जो होता है ये नॉमिनल हेड है और प्राइम मिनिस्टर रियल हेड होता है। हालांकि प्राइम मिनिस्टर ही सारे पावर्स एंजॉय करता है और इसके बावजूद प्राइम मिनिस्टर की ये ड्यूटी होती है कि वो प्रेसिडेंट को हर मामले के बारे में एड एंड एडवाइस करें ताकि प्रेसिडेंट अपने पावर्स एक्सरसाइज कर सके इन अकॉर्डेंस टू दैट एडवाइस ऑफ प्राइम मिनिस्टर एंड हिज cabinet ministers. So there are many functions which are vested with the President of India. We shall discuss these powers today in this topic. Executive powers or military powers or diplomatic, legislative, emergency and discretionary powers lie with the president. Now, first of all, we shall discuss the executive powers of Indian president. According to Indian Constitution, all the executive powers are vested in the Indian president. The executive decisions are taken in the name of the president. President appoints prime minister and on his advice he appoints the council of ministers also. The President had the power to appoint Attorney General of India, Comptroller and Auditor General, judges of Supreme Courts and High Courts, governors of states, members of Union Public Service Commission and ambassadors for abroad countries. These are the executive powers vested in the Indian president. The second is military powers. President of India is the supreme commander of defense forces. He has the power to declare war or peace. The third one is diplomatic powers. For that, he appoints ambassadors abroad. He reviews papers. He receives papers from diplomatic envoys of other states, and all the treaties and international agreements are signed in the name of the president. The fourth one is legislative powers. Indian president has the power to summon and program the parliament and even dissolve the Lok Sabha. The president nominates 12 members of Rajya Sabha. He has the right to address and send messages to both houses of parliament, that is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. No money bill can be introduced in the parliament without the consent of the president. He also grants assent to bills reserved by the governor for the consideration of president. These are the legislative powers of president, and now the emergency powers of Indian president are: an emergency is a sudden exigency or need which demands immediate action. In such a situation, the president assumes special powers and can declare emergency in 3 situations. Under Article 352, war or external threat. In case of a threat of war to security or any part of Indian territory by external aggression or internal disturbance, the president has the power to declare emergency. This type of emergency must be approved by parliament within 1 month. During these emergencies, some effects evolve which may be reviewed as Parliament can pass legislation on subjects of the state lists. The fundamental freedom under Article 19 gets suspended. The union government can direct state governments to how to execute their authority. These are the effects of Article 350 when emergency occurs in the country, that is war and external aggression. The second emergency is carried on under Article 356, that is constitutional emergency. It arises when law and order breaks down in the state. And on the report of governor, president, if gets satisfied, the president can declare president rule. This emergency is implemented for 2 months firstly, and then it is extended. And the constitution and the government is dissolved. In such case, there arises some effects also. The state assembly is dissolved or suspended. Governor enjoys all the executive powers on behalf of the president under the constitutional emergency. The third emergency is financial emergency, which takes place under Article 360 of Indian Constitution, and it is imposed when financial stability of the country is threatened. Its duration is as per the decision of Parliament that how long this emergency prolong. In such situation, it affects states and states are directed to observe financial rules. The president is allowed to reduce salaries and allowances of all Supreme Court or High Court judges and all public servants. The sixth one is discretionary powers. The President of India has also the discretionary powers, though being a nominal head, but it is the duty of the Prime Minister to keep President informed of all the vital decisions. President may even write to Prime Minister to express his views on certain matters. Some discretionary powers of the President include reconsideration of a decision or bill. In this case, the President has the power to send back the bill to the Parliament for reconsideration. The second discretionary power is veto power. The bill passed by the Parliament needs assent of the President. He can refuse or withhold the bill or may send back it to the Parliament. Likewise, in 1986, Zail Singh, the then President, kept Post Office Amendment Bill pending, which was later sent back to the Parliament by R. Venkata Raman. The President has the discretionary power while selection of the Prime Minister. The leader of majority power in Lok Sabha is appointed as Prime Minister by the President. In case there are 2 or 3 claimants for majority support in Lok Sabha, then it is the discretion of the President to whom he will appoint as President. So these are the powers and functions of Indian President. We shall once recapitulate these once again. Firstly, the executive powers appoints, in which President appoints Prime Minister and Council of Ministers, appoints Auditor General, Supreme Court and High Court judges, etc. The second is military powers. He is the Supreme Commander of the Defense Force and can declare war or peace. And the diplomatic powers, legislative powers, emergency powers, and discretionary powers are vested with the President of India. Now, dear students, we shall write down a question as home assignment for today. The question is, explain the powers and functions of the President of India.